everyone, welcome to a new video. My name is Filipa and today I have a very special deck for you. But before I get started, let me thank you to my patrons. I actually redesigned my Patreon. I have new tires, including caution sessions. So if you want that, go check that out in the description box. Also, thank you to Ultimate Guard. They are my sponsors and they have amazing products. Let's get into this deck. So I've been playing a lot of competitive tournaments. I usually always do, especially on the weekends. And I saw this deck, and the first I didn't understand it. My chat on Twitch had to explain it to me, but then it seemed pretty cool. And this is going to be very controversial. So this basically is a deck that combos two cards. It combos Thassa's Oracle and Tainted Pact. So basically, where is my this card, Tainted Pact? Okay, so basically, how does that work? So Thassa basically is a 2-mana 1/3 that says whenever this enters the battlefield, you look at the top X cards in your library, where X is your devotion to blue. Your devotion to blue is basically the number of mana symbols that you have, of blue mana symbols you have on the board. So for example, you have Thassa, it's 2 devotion. If you have, for example, Thassa and Azcanta, it's 3 devotion. And so on. And the idea is that when you play Thassa, you don't have cards in a library, so what happens is when your devotion is more or equal to the cards that you have in your library, you win the game. So basically that's the idea. You win the game by playing Thassa's Oracle, not having cards in your library, so then when the Thassa activates, it gets basically 0, so then you win the game. And how do you get your library to be 0? So it's Tainted Pact. Tainted Pact says exile the top card of your library. You may put that card into your hand unless it has the same name as another card exiled this way. Repeat this process until you put a card into your hand or you exile 2 cards with the same name, whichever comes first. So basically how this works is you can get all your cards into exile. But the thing is that they cannot have the same names, so you can only run one-offs. So as you can see, this deck only has one-offs, one-off lands, one-off spells. The only spell that you have 2 times is the Tainted Pact and the Thassa's Oracle, because if you're doing the combo, you already have 1 of each, so you basically can afford to run 2. Because when you go to do the Tainted Pact, there's no possibility you have 2 Thassas or 2 Tainted Pacts because one of them is already being used. Unless you use Fail of Wishes, but that's a more complex thing to do. So this deck runs Luros. He runs Brainstorm, Opt, Bloodsheaf Thirst, Cling to Dust, Fatal Push, Inquisition of Kozilek, Thoughtseize, Soul Guided Lantern, Augur of Bolas, which basically is good because you can get it back with Luros and also helps you get a spell. You have Censor, Fail of Wishes. Fail of Wishes is very important because you do have an extra Tainted Pact in your sideboard that you can get with the Fae. But you need to be careful because if it's your first pack that you have 2 in your library, so you cannot combo off. Sometimes you can bluff it because a lot of your opponents don't know this, and when they see Thassa play Tainted Pact, they automatically concede. So that's a nice little trick for you all. If you are going to lose next turn, and that's your only out, is your opponent doesn't see that you getting the Tainted Pact from Fae of Wishes doesn't combo you off, maybe try go for it. We do have Counter, Draws Disruption, She-Gate Stormcaller, Search of Azcanta, Thassa, Doomblade, Eliminate, Artless Act, the Tainted Pact, Witch's Talisman, which basically is, it's like a tutor. And you will see that this deck has a lot of 2 things. It has a lot of control cards, like removal, drawing spells, and then it has a lot of tutors too, because it's important for you to get to your combo pieces. We have Sign in Blood, Drawn in Lock, Thought Erasure, Tyrant's Couch. We have Mazemind Tome, Thassa's Intervention, Sealed Rune Vision, Solve the Equation, Supreme Will. We have Sinister Sabotage, Grim Tutor, Build the Multiverse, Illumination to draw cards, and then we have a Mastermind's Acquisition to also tutor. And actually this is important that you can put a card you want from outside the game, from your sideboard. So then we are running lands, they are all different, they have to be because of the combo. We have Duress, Cage, Scrabbling Claws, Glimpse of Freedom, Test of Talons, Legion's End, Pack Rat, Skyclade Shave, Mystical Dispute, Go Blank, Cry of the Carnarium, Necromancer, Jason, and Extinction Event. Actually, wait a second. I actually induced you into error because usually these has Tainted Pact in the sideboard, but this version actually is not running it. So usually you have Tainted Pact in the sideboard, but for some reason I'm not seeing it. I don't know if it doesn't have it. But yeah, I copied these off the internet. So yeah, apparently this version that I'm playing doesn't have it, which is okay. But yeah, so this is it. One thing that important to notice is, as I told you, this is a control deck, so you can just try to control your opponents, counter them, drawing cards, getting some card advantage, and then use the tutor only when you know you have the combo. A lot of times they have Thought Seizes, which is a bit annoying too. It really disrupts your hand. So yeah, basically try to get the most of it. One little trick that I found is, for example, if the Thought sees you and you have Brainstorm, you can Brainstorm and you can put the cards that you don't want to be Thought sees on top of a library to protect them. So that's a nice trick for you all. This was a bit of a longer explanation, but I think these decks require that because it's a complex deck. And hopefully you can get it when I play it because I think it's easier to learn. So let's get into these games. Okay, we have an opponent here. Let's see how that goes. And let's hope we don't mess up our combo. Hopefully. Okay, so we are waiting on our opponent here. Let's see what they have. I mean, we do have some ways to get our combo pieces. They're playing Luro, so it might be rogues. I think I'm actually going to mull here. Yeah, this is better. I mean, we don't have the combo pieces, but Ascant is pretty good. Cling to Dust seems good if they're playing rogues. So I'm going to do this. And let's see. I want to try to maybe get my graphics better. Can I do that? Because I'm at low, so let's put I here if it's possible. Okay, so let's... actually, I can do this and do the opt. Just because... I think it's better. So it's Ars of Auras. I think Auras might be actually better for us. We have the Thirst, so that's pretty good. Okay, so I don't want that. Okay, that doesn't really... So I could ask Kenta, but actually I'm going to Blood Sheath that, and I'm going to exile it, which is pretty good with Luros already, so let's do that and try to win here. Okay. So now what I want to do is next turn, hopefully be able to ask Kenta to start going through our library to find our combo. Oh no. Okay, so they probably get our Kenta here, most likely. It's okay. So I'm going to play this and I'm going to pass. I'm probably going to Cling to Dust my own Ascanta and Cycling so I can draw. But let's see what they do here. Okay, they go for a Luro, so a very slow start from rogues here, which I don't mind at all. Okay, let me do the Thoughtseize, we draw. Okay, we have one piece of the combo, which is pretty good. And actually, we can go get... we can't because we don't have mana, but it's fine. Because I'm going to draw 2 cards in the end of the turn. And I think that's pretty good. They're not playing Luros, I'm just going to draw. I don't think they have a lot of ways to interact. Act. Okay. So unfortunately, like, we are not looking for an instant. We are looking for... Okay, I'm going to play this as a land and pass. And I might Cling to Dust. Let's see what they do. Depends on what they do. That's fine. I'm going to act in response. And draw. Okay, they just conceded. That's not fun. I didn't get the combo. Opponent, you don't know this is for YouTube. What are you doing? You crazy? That's not how you do that. Okay, Cry of the Cornerius seems extremely good against them. Okay, so Legion End, same, looks pretty good. The Extinction Event looks pretty good, and Cage looks okay. I mean, Cage doesn't look that good. They have Luros, but that's it. What can we take? All of them seems good, to be honest. Ascant is pretty good. I guess we can take Doom late, to be honest. Act is pretty good. Yeah, I can take Sign Blood. I like the Maze Tomb. I'm not going to cut that. I guess these might be a bit too slow. Yeah, let's try this. See what happens. It's not a fun way to win, but it's a way to win. I mean, we do have... I think we can keep this. We do have the Brainstorm, which can help us. We also have the Carnarium, which is probably pretty good against them. Okay, so we're going to Brainstorm here and see what happens. Probably use Ashbringer. Okay, let's see if we have any answer for the Ashbringer. Okay, so Drowning Lock is good, but not right now. And actually, I'm going to do the... Okay, I'm going to do these two. I think I like that one better than the... Okay, because what I want to do here is I want to play this. I want to go Argos of Bolas. Let's see if I can... Oh no, I forgot! Whoops, misplay one. I forgot of that ability, Dimir. I mean, it's kind of okay because we do have the Carnarium eventually, but it's kind of far down. I mean, it's only... it's okay. Right? Okay, let's pass. I mean, I can just do this to draw, I guess. I have to exile my own card, but that's fine. And yeah, I can Carnarium next, so I really don't need this. If I'm Carnarium, you know. Oh, they're taking the Carnarium out. That's bad. Bye-bye, Carnarium. It has to be Carnarium. There's no way. Like, why are you looking to other cards? It has to be Carnarium. Okay. I mean, not much we can do about that one. This comes back, which is a problem, I think. Okay, there are Lure Wings. That's fine. Okay, so I really need to find an answer here. So I think I need to do this. Inquisition of Kozilek is pretty good because I can get Luros. They can claim. But they cannot claim Luros, so there's something. I guess I can do something to delay them. Like, I can return that to their end instead of killing that. So that's always the option, because if they can claim, they can get that back. So I might as well return it. And that way they lose the Kaya's intervention, which is pretty good. Because I just need to gain more time, I guess, right? I might need to do this because I might need to draw here, to be honest. So let's see how that goes. We lose a bit of life, but we are in a pinch here. We don't really have anything going on for us. I mean, I can kill that, but they can just get it back with claim. So that's not really the idea that I'm going for. Same with the Ashbringer. No, that's bad. I mean, I guess I have one part of the combo here, and maybe Tassa's Oracle can help me get the other one. Not Tassa's Oracle, Castle Ventress can help me. Oh, come on, is this a joke? I have to counter that. I literally have to counter that. Not that I want to, but I have to. I have to. I might just play Luros just to defend myself. Could be worst. Or I can just win. That's also an option, right? Let's go! Combo! Oh, my heart! My heart! My heart! I forgot that. I forgot that thing. Damn it! Ashbringer! What in the world? I guess I can try to find an answer for them, I guess, right? Like, I don't know. Extinction event would do it, I guess.
Announcement received.
I mean, I have to. Oh, yeah, I need extinction event. Okay, let's get extinction event. Decline. 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 Where is my... It's going to be the last card, isn't it? Oh my god, it's going to be the last card. I know, I'm sure of it. But then how do I win, though? I can't, right? Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Too much going on. That's pretty good. Luros with that is I'm not going to lie, it is pretty good. Okay, so here what I can do is... Okay, I have a solution actually. I have an answer. I have ways to win. Okay, we have ways to win. We have ways to win. I know how. Luros can get us Tassa. Eliminate can kill a Ashbringer. We win. Oh, come on. This is a joke. This has to be a joke. No! Stop with the S's at the right time, opponent. That is not fair. I mean, come on, don't disrupt my hand. What do you mean? I'm trying to combo here. Hello, didn't you read the memo? Rough. I don't have a way to combo anymore. How do I win this? I don't. Right? How do I win? They have like... I mean, there's ways I can win. Right. Yeah, there's ways I can still win. I mean, the deck still has resilience. I just need not to die in the meantime. Yeah, I'm going to kill that Ashbringer. And I'm going to just sack the Tassa because I can get Tassa back. Just need to find a way to get my Tainted Pact back from the grave. I needed this to get from the side or Fae. I don't know if I still have ways to get it, but let's try. Okay, like, honestly, here we do this, and this, and this. And now I'm going to do that. Now they get it back, right? Like, it doesn't do anything. They just get it back. Oh, it does. The dying trigger doesn't happen, so they don't get it back. Good to know. They have another one. That's it. Like that, they have another one. So I can extinction event even, which is pretty good. So maybe I win anyway, you know? Like, maybe I just need to control. Okay, that's a good one, I guess. Like, look at this. Maybe, like, I don't even need to combo. I'm just better than them. Right? Because now they try to claim I exile their graves. Sure, I don't really care about that, right? I'm just going to exile their grave, period. So they don't get anything. You get nothing, opponent. Yeah, they have that one yet. Come on, isn't that enough of score periods things? Let's draw cards. I mean, I don't have many cards left. But hey. I mean, I cannot complain, right? Maybe I can win with Tassa anyway. I just need to get my grave dig enough, right? I gain life. Great to know. Sure, let's take that fame away. We can draw something. I mean, if they don't kill my Luros, I have an actually opportunity to win eventually. They have Cartouche. Cartouche is getting them back in the game. Oh no, they draw 2 cards. Okay, what can I draw? What can I draw? I don't know. Can I draw something? Maybe not. They are giving too much damage. I mean, Tassa is only for 3 right now. So it won't do much. I mean, I still have 27 cards. Oh my god, that thing is getting huge. What can I do? Don't overthink. You still got this. They only draw like 10 cards. The game is still yours. You're still alive. You're still rocking. Okay. Okay, let's draw a card. Find an answer. Thought Erasure. I don't think Thought Erasure. I mean, we do have Sinister Sabotage. That can be something. Okay, so let's start with that, with the Thought Erasure. See what they have. Okay. I can counter that, I guess. Can also just exile it. Yeah, I'll just exile it. Exile, claim. Okay. And then I just draw a card. And I'll Sinister Sabotage. And in the meantime, I only have 24 cards, so... I mean, I'm going to block this. It doesn't have trample, so I'm fine with that. I can like get my Argos back, which is pretty good. If they try to do something, I just counter it. Okay, so let's draw. Act is pretty good, right? That can die. Okay, that's pretty good. We're getting places, you know? Tass, I have 2 Tasses now. They're not legendary, which is pretty good. So I guess I can just do this. I don't like any of those, but I have to choose one, right? I guess I choose that one. And then I can just Soul Guided Lantern. I keep a counter. I Soul Guided that. And then I pass. I mean, technically I can attack. Yeah, I'm going to attack because Luros is not going to block. And I do have a counter, so let's do this. I don't know how, but I think there's actually a chance that I win this game. I'm going to counter... Ooh, but if I... Wait a second. Yeah, I counter Serem because I still have... yeah, because I still have that, right? I want to like get cards out because I want to win with my Tassa. So I'm going to actually exile their grave, can I? Or do they have the priority? And it's already out of the grave, damn it. I messed up. It's okay. Should have done that before. It's okay. I'll draw then. It's okay. We are okay. We are not okay. We are definitely not okay. But wait a second, because now I'm going to take 7 because look, now with my task, I have a task in the grave, right? Yeah, so with my task, it's 4 loyalty. Okay, we have 4 loyalties, but we still have, okay, 4, okay. Push does it. We'll push that. Okay, that's pretty good. We are back in the game. We pushed that. Tomb is pretty good. He's going to help us, you know. Should I do just Argos of Bolas? I think I should just do Argos of Bolas here, honestly. Okay, nothing good. That's fine. Let's attack. We need to start dealing some damage, you know. And actually, let's draw, see if I get a card, a good one. Okay, that's a Temple of the Seed. I'll play it. C doesn't do much. He's a creature. It helps my devotion, but that's it. So we have 17 cards. I mean, we needed to read through a lot of those, but we still have the castle. We can draw cards with this. Oh, they're claiming. That's not good because now they draw with that. They can fame it too. Actually, might be in trouble. Should have gone the other card. Damn it, I knew it. Okay, that's fine. It's not fine, but let's pretend. Oh no, now they are just comboing off. You know what I mean? Did they... Oh, they already used the fame, I guess. I didn't realize that. I can always chomp, okay. I need to draw, honestly. I need to draw because my out is me getting, like, enough.
Ended.
Okay. Okay, let's cry. Okay, that might help us, you know, like, why not? Let's see what we have. So I have 14 cards left. We need more devotion, though. Thoughtseize, Drow's Disruption, Grim Tutor.
Announcement received.
Okay. Maybe we need... Maybe I can get a Thoughtseize, I guess. And I guess we can go... Honestly, I guess we can draw here, see what we got. Ooh, Tassa's Intervention is pretty good. I'm just going to do Soul Light and Gun Turn. Keep the Tassa's Intervention just to try to, like, if they try some shenanigans that I cannot beat. I mean, I guess I can just Thoughtseize, see if they have an on-land there too. Okay, they have Thoughtseize. We'll Thoughtseize their Thoughtseize. That doesn't fly, so we just have to pray that they don't find anything, right? That's the praying. I mean, that's okay. We'll block that with this. And the devotion is already 12. Okay, I think we can get this. If they don't kill our... Okay, so we draw. It's all about the draw, you know? My turn. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's see if I still have any. I don't know if I do or not, to be honest. So there's 10 cards. We do. Okay, that's pretty good. 10, 9. Okay, we're back to 8. 8, pretty good. Okay, we have this. So let's try to look at the top X cards. 2. Okay, let's put the rest of the put 2. Okay, we have to put the 2. Okay, that's okay. So we have 6 cards left, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 devotion. We are so close. Okay, I have to do this. Okay, so did I have enough if I draw it? I don't think so. Let's just pass and see what happens. Because next turn with Tassa, these should be lethal if they don't have anything. Kaya's ghost form, that's okay. Although they draw, but there's not much I can do about that. Thoughtseize, it's okay. We literally have nothing. So basically they just lose. Okay. So we just need to Tassa and win, right? That's the goal. Tassa win. Okay, let's see if I don't forget that mode though. With Tassa, we win. Okay, so I just don't need to screw these up. We have 6 cards, we go to 5. We still have these 2. Okay, so we are there. So I can just also... Okay, they didn't even let me do it. 22 minutes of a game and they didn't even let me get the win, okay? Let's get into one more game because these took so long. Okay, let's play one more game with this deck. See if we can combo now though, lol. Because that first game, I mean, we won and it was nice to show off the deck, but opponents didn't let us combo. Okay, this is like awful. We don't have any mana. This is a bit better. I guess we can take like 1 Radiant Fountain off, and yeah, that's basically it. I mean, we can start with an Opt. I think it's okay. I want to see what they are playing before I Thoughtseize. I don't know. I don't know if it's an aggressive deck or not. Usually there's not a lot of things on turn 1 that I want to... There might be Phoenix. Okay, I don't need more lands for sure. No more lands. Oh. Hello? A? How many lands do I need, lol? Let's see what they have. Oh, okay, so it's kind of like... that's a problem. 3 damage, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Yeah, these are all a problem. I think Narset might be a bigger problem because it doesn't let me draw. I just need to be hyper aware of Sensor, I think, at this point. Yeah, nope. I don't know how this happened of me not only getting lands here, but sure. Let's take Narset off. Narset is pretty annoying. And we'll draw in the end of their turn. And, I mean, technically they can destroy this, but they don't really want to, right? Like, why would you destroy that? They have a lot of cards that are not specifically raid against me, like the Defiant Clarion, now that I know about Sensor. I just need my Tassa thing to work. Okay, come on, give me a piece of the combo. Oh, no, more lands? Okay. Okay, I'm putting Luros in my hand. I can get a piece of the combo with this, but maybe I'll wait to see if I get one of the pieces and then I'm only missing one. Maybe that's a bit smarter, right? Also, I don't want to play these into Sensor. Okay. Let me get a Swamp, I guess. I mean, it's a sorcery, so I can try to get it. I don't think they are going to let me have that. They might have double sensor. Yep, I mean, I'll take it. It's a 2-4-1. I'll take a 2-4-1 any day. I hope they don't have more counters, though. Disruption is good. It's like, now we have our own counters. I know that they have removal for Luros, but there's not much to do about that, unfortunately. Let's Soul Guide and Lantern. It's basically free every turn. It's like free draw. There's not much I can do because that only counters one, but at least I got one card. And I still draw, so it's advantage for me. And now if they don't put enough pressure, I can start drawing every turn, which is pretty good. And I still have Disruption, and they don't have that many lands, so that is very good for me. Eliminate, actually, not bad here. Yeah, Eliminate not bad here at all. I want to start using the castle soon as well. I'm going to eliminate that, honestly. Seems like they don't have a counter. Because of the time that it took to respond. But I might be mistaken, of course. Okay, castle is pretty damn good, I'm not going to lie. And we still have like a counter. It's not the best counter, but it's a counter. Yeah, I have to use this here. Do I draw or do I scry? I think I draw, right? Nothing. That was pretty bad. Okay, I can do that like on my turn. I don't need to do it now and reveal that I don't have anything. I'm going to draw. I'm losing a bit of life, but I think it's worth it. I'm sorry, everyone. I want them to play something, but I think they're holding counters now, you know? Just like, I need counters too. So the good thing is that I can draw, but like, I cannot draw forever. My life total is already pretty damn bad. That's honestly okay. Although they were struggling with land, so giving the land is not exactly what I want to be doing, but it's better than nothing. Okay, so I think we scry here. And we still can draw. And we are going to take a bit of damage here, so we need to be careful with these draws, but that's bad. That is very bad. I mean, where are the cards that I need, right? Okay, that's fine. I have to kill it now before they have a counter, though. Just because there's not a lot we can do. Bibleplex eventually is going to be good. I can start like trying to search for, you know, instants or sorceries. So Tainted Pact there. But the thing is that I'm sure that's fine, I guess. I'm sure I cannot draw. That's a problem for sure. So I kind of like want to get rid of this and like just destroy that. Not because I want to destroy that, just because I have to, in order to start drawing again. So I need 0 or 7 cards to do that. That's a problem. Okay, that's Brainstorm. I mean, at this point I assume they're keeping counters, so I don't know if I can come back from this game. I need drawing. Okay, that's okay. They have 7 cards. Like, I bet they are good cards there. I like Behold a lot. I like both of this, to be honest. I cannot draw, unfortunately, because they have cards that deal damage. But hey, if they don't counter this, I'm okay. I mean, Argos of Wallace is also pretty good. I'm not complaining there. Now I can do this. It has to be this one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So X is 4. I don't know if they have a sensor or something like that. I don't know if they're going to let me draw 2 cards again. I'll take that memory lapse, honestly, you know? They probably have a counter for that, I would assume. So this is not going to do anything because there's no cards in graves. Do they have double lightning elix? Okay, so I need this and this. So now I need the Tainted Pact, and I have 1 counter, so that's something. So I need to hold full control. I'm going to Tassa. Okay, they just count. I mean, they don't... They never let us do it when we have it. They always like... They always do that, can you believe it? Okay, so let's put a Dispute in. Dispute is pretty good. Test of Talents is not bad. The rest is pretty good. I like the rest here. And I guess that's it. That's the 2 that I like the most. And I guess I can take some of the like Blood Sheaf and Eliminate. Seems good. Okay, let's try this. Also, let me see if we have like mass board wipes. Not really, so we can just go off this. So let me... They don't... Okay, I was not going to play any more games, but I guess I'm going to play one more because my opponents don't want to play against me. Can you believe this? Instant victory. You don't even have to play game 2. They were like, I had enough of this, you know, I'm out. Okay, so I was not going to play another one, but since the other game was kind of half of a game because my opponent conceded, I decided to play one more and showcase, and maybe the opponents don't concede when we're about to do the combo. Okay, so we play first. Already, like, we have some promising things. I like it. One thing that I noticed is that I don't have black yet, but okay, but maybe we'll get there. It's okay. Okay, so this is Horus. I could go Argos of Bolas, but I think I want to do Behold the Multiverse. And yeah, I think that's it. We still have Artlosact, which is good against them. We just need the black source. We still have the Seagate eventually, so we can do like with 4 mana, kill 2 things. Let's see if we can get a black source. I mean, we did get a black source, so I kind of want to act now. I can wait and just... I'm going to wait. You know what? I'll wait because there's the possibility that next time I do the Seagate with the Artlosact, which is pretty good. Okay, that's fine. As long as they don't put plus counters on it, I should be fine. Okay, it's not a counter, right? It's only +1/+1. Yeah, okay. So I can kill both of those, which is pretty good. They still get a couple of things, but that's fine. So let me Behold. Okay, so I mean, this is not that bad, but I don't want that. I want pieces of the combo now, I think. Okay, search for Ascanta, pretty good. Okay, we have 1 piece of the combo. So let me hold full control here. Let me do this. Okay, let's pay. I don't need to do full control. Okay. So I can do these one or these one. It's kind of the same. It's a matter like which one I wanna use. Okay, so let's do that. That way we get rid of 2 things. And yes, they draw 1, it's true, but it's fine. Because now we have a blocker, we already have 1 piece of the combo, we do have the Search of Ascanta that helps us get the card we need. Oh, they claim, that's a bit annoying, I'm not going to lie. I mean, we still have SRAM. Okay, they have a SRAM. That way is a bit complicated because they do draw 2 cards. And there's a possibility that I'm dead next turn, so I might do Ascanta and keep the Tyrant Score to kill the Core Dancer. The Core Spirit Dancer. And I'm going to Ascanta. And let's just pass the turn. Keep the Tyrant Scorn to kill that. So, that's a rough decision, but let them choose. Maybe they choose... No. Maybe they'll choose that one. Nope. It's still okay because we do have Ascanta, but it's not looking too pretty for us here. Maybe post-sideboard it gets better. They don't have red, so they cannot cast Fame. I think that was a game that I saw they were casting Fame, but they don't have red, so... You know what? Let's destroy that. Before they get the card advantage, because that's basically 2 cards plus 1, so I don't want to give them 3 cards for free. I mean, maybe the Ascanta can get us good things, but I don't know. It's not looking very good for me. That Duress, that Thoughtseize was very rough, because my chance to win went down by a bit. Yeah, I'm already at 9, that's a problem. Fortunately, it has to be Grave. Okay, so let's do this first. Let's get a card. I might Surveil. Just to see, like, if I want the card on top. So they have Grasp. They have a lot of good cards. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Okay, so if I don't give them creatures, they cannot use these cards. Drowning Lock. Okay, now I kind of want this because I can get the Drowning Lock. Or Push. How many cards in this controller's graveyard? They have 8, so I basically can counter anything, so I'll choose that. Or kill. It depends. It depends on what they do here. You know what? The Dead Weight I'll take because it doesn't die. I can always block, so you know what? Okay, so that is a bit or more a tricky decision. But I'll let it resolve. I just want to keep alive, but I don't think I can get this game anymore. Cartouche. Cartouche, not easy. Oh, and a core too? Damn. It's a lot of good things there, isn't it? And another cartouche, sure. So let's see what they put there in their hand. I think I put that in their hand, right? Instead of killing it, because if I kill, it just gets back. And they just... No. They just get a bunch of cards. So I'm going to actually return. Oh, it's counter. I was confusing with another card. I mean, do I really want to give them that much cards? I think I have to. They just get that back anyway. But at least it's not attacking. Look at the amount. I mean... Do they mill themselves? And I don't think I'm far. I think I'm far from that. I don't know. I don't think there's a miracle here that wins me the game at all. I think we have to go for game 2 and believe. Okay, they took a bunch of lands out, so Grave. At least we can transform that, so there's some hope there. Okay, let's see if there's any instant or sorcery that can get rid of that. Eliminate, Signing Blood, Opt. Yep, none of those do it, so I have to unfortunately concede. If I had an extinction event, okay, maybe I can play one more turn to see what happens. Even that I don't think would be enough, but... Okay, so we do have some things here that are good against them. So we can Legion's End. We can... I don't love Cage against them, to be honest. I like Extinction Event quite a lot. I think that's it, right? Cry of the Carnarian's pretty good too. Okay, so I think that's it. And there's some cards that we don't need as much, like I don't love Censor. I think that Learn card is too expensive, that Search for Library. It's too late, that's what I mean. It's kind of late. And maybe honestly even the Sign in Blood is also a bit too late for them. So there's nothing here, so I'm going to move. We do have Brainstorm, but that's it. That's a bit worst. We do have 2 Tainted Pacts, but that's it. I don't have mana. Okay, this is a bit better. Yeah, this is much better, actually. I need lands, but we can get there with maybe Brainstorm. And I think we can take these 2 and use the Wish Talisman. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. So, I mean, if they do rest, they cannot take this. Okay, they didn't do rest, that's pretty good. And one good thing is that I can actually use Brainstorm to save something if they try to rest me, you know what I mean?
Announcement received.
See, like, now I'm going to Brainstorm. So I'm going to take the Tassa and the Talisman because those are cards that I kind of want. So I'm going to do that. The downside is that I can't really... Okay, they took Kozilek, which is good. We are going to get card draw. They have 2 Thoughtseize, sure. There's a bit of a downside here, which is I cannot crack these because I kind of need that card. But I guess it's fine. Okay. So I kind of have like... I don't mind this entering tapped. I just want... I rather scry, you know? I think I value scrying more here. So let's do that. That's actually a good card. I'm going to keep it. And that's just because it doesn't really matter because I'm going to search and like clean, I guess. But if they Thoughtseize me, at least I can keep the cry and try to remove their board, I guess. Unless there's somehow a way that they can kill me that I'm not seeing there. Oh, they have Go Blank, see? And I'm not using that for sure. Okay, so we actually made a very good play there. And the good news is that all of that gets exiled and they don't draw. So I guess that's the good news. I kind of also don't want to use this to not give them a card. Okay, that's fine. I mean, is that fine though? Like, Seram is pretty annoying. I mean, I do have the Wish Talisman. So I guess I put Luros in my hand and get it next turn. I mean, it's the best out that I have here. They do have Moggy's Favor, so they can like always get a card back. I don't know if they go for Luros though. Well, they're going for Luros, which is actually pretty good for us. Oh, that's so nice. But they can just replay with Luros. Okay, let's see. No, I don't have enough black, that's the problem. I can use the Sheaf to kill Luros and that's it, basically. Yeah, they can just kill my Luros too. I mean, it's rough. But they went for their own Moggy's Favor, I guess. Honestly, I kind of want to trade it. Because I do have my Blood Sheaf now. To kill Luros, so they cannot get anything back. So I have these, which is pretty good. But I still need, like, something else. Okay, so we got one piece of the combo. So let's search my library for a Tassa's Oracle and hope that's the end of the game. So let's get a Tassa's Oracle. Pass. And hopefully they don't have a disruption. That's honestly fine. They're going to draw with the Moggy's Favor. That's fine. As long as they don't find a Duress, as long as they don't find a Thoughtseize, they're already at plenty, so please. Ah! I swear this is a joke, right? It has to be a joke. Yeah, that's a joke. Damn it, the card that they needed. It's not good at all. I mean, I have to take that, but I don't want to, because then they do this. They even +2, +3. I mean, but what can I do? I guess I can try to, like, find an answer here. I don't think Grim Tutor really does anything anymore, but sure. Like, what can I find with Grim Tutor? I don't have more Tainted Pacts, I think. No, I still have one, I guess. Okay, I still have one Tainted Pact. I guess I should not use this. If I was... But at the same time, I would have died, right? So, sure. Yeah, but I die here, like... What can I get with blue mana? Nothing. If I had, like, another mana, maybe? Like, I don't have anything that I can get to save me from my life. Like, all of these are good and all, but they need black, which I don't have. What I can do, maybe... I mean, I will have to block, so I guess the Argus of Bolas is the card that at least gives us something back, right? If we can find a sorcery. We didn't. We are much dead here. Let me... If you didn't get there yet, I'll give you the spoiler alert. We are dead. We have to go for a lost year, unfortunately. They had a lot of disruption. There's no way we can get back. The thing is that that thing gets back a million times, so I'm probably dead anyway. I mean, maybe if I can find an extinction event, you know, I can go somewhere. But then I still need my combo. Please get me an extinction event. One time, dealer, one time, get me. They drew so many cards, it probably doesn't even matter anymore. Yeah, because look at that. They have so many more cards than me, and I'll go blank too. Okay, this game is theirs. This game is theirs. Good game, opponent, good games. We cannot lose every time, so it's okay. Unless we have something here. Okay, that was yours, opponent. Good game, good game. Okay, everyone, this was the video. I hope you enjoyed it. We had some fun games. 2-1 overall, not too bad. I'm still new with this deck, so, you know, I'm not that upset about it. That announcement received is that I'm playing a tournament while I'm doing this video. And yeah, if you like the video, please like, thumbs up, subscribe. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. I hope you enjoy it.